Hello folks, Bronco Bob here with Texas Best Used Motorcycles. Here today to show you a really cool truck. She's a 1977 Ford F-150 Custom. It's painted orange on the bottom and parchment white on the top. The interior was redone a few years ago when the truck was painted. The seats are still in real nice shape. The center console is just sitting here, so you got a place for a third person. It's got a wood grain steering wheel. They put in an aftermarket oil pressure gauge, but we hooked up the factory gauge, and I'll show you in a minute. It's working just fine. They redid the carpet, put in some floor mats. This one has a granny 4-speed and a manual transfer case with the old school locking hubs, and they're worn locking hubs. The suspension is a Rough Country Premium. It's got the progressive shocks. You can see that track bar drop bracket just to correct all the front end geometry. Makes it really drive nice. The tires are good. They're kind of a mud terrain. They got really good tread on them. It's got some modular aluminum wheels. Nice chrome bumper on the front with no dents. The hood ornament I noticed is loose. There's a spring that holds it. We're going to take it for a little ride down the road, but I just wanted to walk around it. There's a few little chips and flaws. The paint job on this truck, if you stand back, it looks good, but it's just driver quality truck paint. Nothing really special, just decent. And they put this molding on the side, but it's missing. There's a black insert. You can buy a roll of it and fill that in. I ordered some on Amazon, but we never got it, so we didn't put it on. You can see some overspray on the rubber when the truck was painted. And again, I call it a good driver quality paint job. I've been driving it around today and stopped to put gas in it and whatnot, and got lots of compliments on it. It's got one of those cell phone magnet holders, but you got to have the right case for it. It's got a sliding rear window. There's an extra electronic spark module in the glove box. The glove box light does work. And this is a custom trim package. It's got the old school step bars. Of course, it has a Dana 44 front and a Ford 9-inch rear. Just like well, this is a 77. The 77 Broncos had the same axles, but they weren't as wide. These are wider. Some of the aluminum trim you can see has been straightened back out. It's got a Tonneau Pro bed cover. And what's cool about that, you can open the tailgate. Of course, it takes two hands, and you don't have to interfere with the tonneau cover. The back bumper is just like the front bumper. It's clean with no dents. I'm going to start it up and let you hear it run. I did put gas in this fuel tank, and the fuel gauge does work. I don't think there's anything hooked up to this one. And there is a fuel tank in the back, and it had a locking gas cap. We took it off, but we haven't put any gas in the rear tank because we just don't know if that tank's hooked up, because we don't see a switch, cutoff switch to transfer. It's showing 41,000 miles. Could be 141, could be 241. You can see the temperature gauge is working, tachometer is working, oil pressure, fuel gauge. It's got a block-off plate for the radio, so there's no radio. Wanted to kind of walk around it. You can see the tail lights are working. You can hear the exhaust. It's a 351 modified with a 2-barrel. It's got good torque. On the valve cover it says 351 400. So maybe it's a 400, but I don't know for sure. It's got a transmission cooler up front. You can see the headlights, parking lights are all working as they should. go take it down the street. I like these step bars. It makes it easier to get in the truck. And these granny 4-speeds, you really don't even need to use first gear because it's real low. Just start out in second. Kind of drive it like a 3-speed. The tranny shifts smooth. Just kind of driving around the neighborhood. A lot of these trucks just didn't make it this long. They either rusted out or they were beat to death and scrapped. It's pretty nice to see one that's still with us, still ready to play. For a half-ton truck, it's a mean-looking truck. And Ford had their F250 series, and they called those high boys. And they were even bigger, but I just like the short bed body style much better than long beds. So that's what makes this truck extra special, at least in my book. You can see that, excuse me, the tachometer's working. The light is still hooked up on this aftermarket oil pressure gauge, but again, we hooked up the factory gauge and it's working fine. It's got good oil pressure. Let's take a look under the hood. I love the orange and the parchment. Makes for just a good looking package. The previous owner put the new lift, he put new C bushings, radius arm bushings, and they did the drop down bracket on the track bar. So it was done right. See if I can do this with one hand. Yep. It's got a big radiator. It's like a 30-month battery. Carburetor looks new. The pulleys are all billet aluminum. And that's the transmission cooler I was talking about. They replaced the windshield washer bottle and motor. It's all new. It's wired in. It's got a rebuilt Saginaw power steering pump. The Fords had the old pumps that squeal. You can see those aluminum pulleys on the engine. When they painted the truck, they painted under the hood as well. For me, this would be like a high school kid's dream truck. All the kids are showing up at school with the little Chevy cars or a Kia with a lifetime warranty. I mean, this truck's not going to get the mileage of a Kia, but it certainly makes a statement in the parking lot. Or Dad can buy it and go use it just to cruise around. And the truck's nice, but it's not nice enough that if you wanted to take it down a dirt road and lock in the hubs and do some back roads in Colorado, this would be a good one. It's just got the right look and the right stance. It does have a lift kit, and it's not really lifted too much. But if you have any questions, give us a call. I'm Bronco Bob, wishing you happy trails, and hope to see you in our showroom real soon before this one gets away. Happy trails.